Alright. Thank you, Black Raven. YouTube hates you. Why does YouTube hate you? Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I really lost my voice for a second. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. I mean, I could go be the Lothric brothers first, but One attack is enough to take me out. a little bit more bold in this fight. Oh, it is very good. Yes, indeed. Welcome back. Sorry, I get really immersed. I get really immersed in the boss fights in here. Oh, that's great timing. Oh, I didn't know anybody beat it with a banana. That's a crazy feat to be able to do that. Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I hate timing sometimes. Oh, I was so close. This looks like a Twilight Princess era Berserk video game adaptation. That's an interesting thought. You would have to see the whole game to experience like the greatest of it. And not even just this game, like the whole trilogy. Oh, it is. That's interesting R&D there. Kinda, in a sense. There we go. I never really compared it to that. That's an interesting comparison. I'll take that death. I had that coming. Yeah, because Guts' sword is that big, isn't it? I never understood how Guts... Man, Guts' strength goes beyond. I think there was one demon, if I remember correctly, in the manga that said, like, he's the only human that he's ever had issues with. Or he's the only one that could take him on. Like, I think he said, like, even the God Hand couldn't do anything. I think it was like the Gatekeeper or something. Oh wow, I actually stopped that, huh? Wow, why am I getting hit by such simplistic attacks? It was pre-Berserker Armor Guts. You know what? I'm gonna take this death because I want to go into the third phase with more healing. He has everything: shredded cape, the repeating crossbow, the giant sword. You're fighting against the best manga protagonist. It's Nosferatu who says that about Guts, and it was pre-Berserker Armor Guts. Once you read Berserker, everything become a sub-Berserk. It sucks that the author passed. Cause man, that was set to go on for ages. That anime would have been set to go on forever. Oh, wow. That was quicker than I anticipated. What is going on with me? I'm getting hit by simplistic stuff. Yeah, that's where it comes from. I'll take this death again. I'm gonna die again. I have to. But at least the ending didn't suck a lot. Still though, like there is so much, like there's still so much we don't know. Like we don't know the full, we don't know everything about the God Hand. We know very little. Like, we know to become a part of the God Hand, you have to sacrifice more than the average person who becomes a demon. We know that each member of the God Hand has their own purpose. Guts was the only one to do that, right? Guts is probably the only person who could. besides the art, what is that guy's name? He comes in to save Guts, and he's also one of the only people that was on par with Nosferatu Zod too. That is a really good point. Yeah, there you go. Skull Knight. Wrong way on that one. Yeah, I'll take it. He's canonically at least 1,300 years old. Yeah. Why couldn't I? Wow, I really ran out that fast? Alright, let's take another hit. I'll take another hit. I don't mind. But finishing Berserk gave me the rare post-ending angst. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many questions that I wanted. I need answers to. And I don't think that anybody else could write that the way that he did. Oh, wow, I was not expecting that. Why? And of course, I timed that poorly. His apprentices are supposed to continue it, but it remains a tragedy that he passed. Yeah. That is definitely a tragedy in itself. I'm getting some weird R&D here. Guts is fatherless. There we go. Jeez. What? I rolled out of that. Character looks like how I picture Link wearing the Demon God armor. Yeah, this armor comes from the Nameless King boss. Also bring crossbow to the Tears of the Kingdom. That would be an interesting concept. Oh, wow! Oh, this is the only thing I hate about this fight, is trying to gauge the actual scene of the arena. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think they're a stretch. Not for some, especially not for some of the enemies that you fight either. Like, I think you could cheese Linnell's like really easy with the crossbow. I missed that completely. There we go. Linnell should have a repeating crossbow on their arm. Would make sense, honestly, if you get away from all of the horny MF. Zelda community is the chillest. Yeah, definitely. I would say that. Just like with the Souls community, like it's pretty chill if you get rid of a lot of the get-gooders. Oh, wow. Come on. BZ community is the most chill community ever. Huh. Oh, wow. Get off of the chair. Oh man, trust me, when you play it, it's a lot different than watching it. Trust me when I say that. The crazy part is this isn't even like the fastest boss. Like, I've already beaten the fastest boss in this game. But I mean, this game is amazing. No, this isn't. This is far from the last boss. I still have 2 more bosses after this. The Soul of Cinder is the last boss. This is the last boss as far as DLC goes. If I can beat this guy, then I will attempt. But if not, then it'll probably be for the next. What? That's nuts. I gotta figure out how to not take damage from this phase too, so I can go into the next phase with crazy. How can a person be a slave and a knight? A knight is by essence a Christian European nobleman, and a slave is a part of the lowest class of society. Plus, it was forbidden in medieval Europe. I think that's the point. Like, it's supposed to be like a it's supposed to be like a, I want to say an oxymoron for his role in the game, because essentially what he's here for is to recreate the painting of Ariandel, and he's bound to the painter, if I remember the story correctly. So basically he's going around looking for the dark souls to get more color for the painting. Nope, was not expecting him to do that when I came over here. Yes. Why do you kill him? So, a literal painting? Yes, a literal painting that you can, travel into. So the painted world of Ariandel leads to the Ring City, which is a farther land from Lauren. Like, you have to, like, this is one of those stories where you have to play the first, at least the first one, to kind of grasp hold of what's taking place in Dark Souls. Oh my goodness. Like, this is really bad R&D for this particular phase. It's crazy. Like, I can't even heal right now. That's nuts. That means if I make it to the third phase, then well, I'm gonna die within like 2 seconds. Yeah, he is definitely bound by duty. He is definitely bound by duty. Like, in all three games revolve around the first flame, but each one has a different way of rekindling the flame. So the first one is, of course, to rekindle it because it's the first one. The second one is sitting on the throne of want to stop the hollowing of Drang Lake. And then this one is to sit all the Lords of Cinder back on their thrones to rekindle the first flame. But none of them want to fulfill their duties. So your job is to go around and kill those bosses and put their ashes on the throne so that they can fulfill their duty. wasn't expecting him to do that so soon. Oh, come on. Gah. Oh no! So I had to fix him too? that I got caught in that stupid R&D. Oh, man. Everything was going my way until he said, "No, sir, you are about to die." He said, "Let me pull out the crossbow." Yeah, it's one of those fights for sure. Wow, really? It's definitely one of those fights. You hold your breath and you hope that he does not give you some trash attacks. All right, here we go. That's the attack. Oh, I need to go the opposite way. Alright, that's the one that's gonna get me. This fight would be so much better if I didn't have to deal with the first phase, because the first phase feels the longest. The first phase always feels the longest to me. And eventually I will lose my patience and I will start making mistakes like I've been doing in this fight. trying to get through it too fast. So let me back up. There we go. I walked right into that. Really bad timing again. What? Come on with the timing. Oh, I did it again! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I can't believe I keep doing that. You see the intensity of that. I really have to learn when he starts to do that to go the opposite direction. I've already trained my mind to go left. I need to train it to go right in that instance. There we go. That looks like normal. Oh, yes, indeed. Thank you. Oh. Oh, wow. How? There we go. Whew. Goodness gracious. Whew. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the Lothric brothers. I should be able to get to the Lothric brothers, no problem. Thank you.
Aha, so.
What does Gale give you? His great sword? Do I want this? I don't know if I want this. Why not?
I took the mantle.
Where are you?
Welcome, husband. Very well, then take.
Hold on. There's a sword.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Oh, I can use it. Let's see. What is it that I need? Cast a dark manifestation of humanity. Oh, okay, that's what I'm missing.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then take note. Farewell, Ashen One.
That is Gwynny. Pretty be careful.
Alright, the Lothric brothers shouldn't be too hard. If I die to them, I'm not. Oh no.
Then touch the darkness
Definitely
within
do
you.
not want to touch the darkness in you. I would love. All right. Get you out of here first. Whoops. Oh wow, I just one-shot that dude. Nice. Oh, that's great. Now I have to go into the boss fight unless... What the hell? Alright, this guy. Wow. If it wasn't for that guy, I'd still have my embers, but that's alright. I don't need my embers for what I gotta do. Definitely don't need my embers for what I gotta do. What? Wow. I'm getting wrecked by these guys. I might not make it to the Lothric Brothers today. Depending opinion on the Twitch. The Twitch war? Or are you talking about like the naked Twitch, the naked Twitch ladies? Nope, not doing it. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna call them out a name, because me personally, here's my thing. Twitch is a mess, okay? I think the more traction Twitch got, the more of a mess it became. They're trying to take steps in some kind of direction, and I just don't know what direction they're trying to take steps in. So with that being said, like, I personally stopped streaming on Twitch because of said mess, because there's a lot of things they need to take care of. Because there's a lot more than just the ladies that go on and do what they do, right? It's the fact that it's the fact that there's a lot more going on than what people actually know is actually going on. So for instance, there's an issue that I have with multimedia or random multimedia graphic designers coming into your stream, quote unquote, trying to sell stuff in the middle of a stream. And to me, it's just like that's nuts. As far as like anything else goes, it doesn't surprise me anymore. I stopped streaming on Twitch for a reason. Like, after a while, you get tired of certain aspects of it. Like normal, the Twitch community, normal Twitch community is fine. But that's precisely why I don't stream on it anymore. I mean, it's not the only reason, because I think you can do a lot of stuff with Twitch. I just don't think, personally, I don't think that's one of them that you should be doing. But, oh wow. No. You know what? Let me do this. Well, the bad part of so here's the really bad part about it, right? Here's the issue. If you started the website off like that and people know what the website is about, fine. That's a-okay. The fact that you don't allow, so here's where I have the issue, is that you say you don't allow certain dress codes, but then you only ban those people that disobey those codes, those certain codes, for like 5 seconds. Like, there's no repercussions for it. There's nothing. There's just nothing to be. There's just nothing to be shown for the rules that you make. In my opinion, YouTube could be the greatest streaming platform if they changed a few things. Of course. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I mean, I partially understand why the ad blocking is there. I just don't think how they're going about it is ethical at all. And it's going to get worse when we start moving into AI territory. Because they're already asking creators about how they feel about I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's gotten these the survey, but they're going on asking certain people about it. And it's just like, man, it's gonna be really bad. I agree. You know what? Mixer was a thing. When Mixer was a thing, man, they had that. They had the real-time chat thing down on lock. I don't know why in the world they would just throw that away. That's crazy. Like, that is crazy to me. Like, they took something so good and couldn't run with it. So they basically ask what you use YouTube for, and then what they do is they'll talk to you. They basically, as you go through the prompted things, they tell you about, like, opportunities to work with YouTube to figure out how they can make YouTube better. And they so happen to sneak in the little question of, how do you feel about AI? Well, how I feel about AI is that if you take AI and you use it to the extent of whatever it is you're trying to use it for, it takes the soul out of the creativity of whatever the creator is trying to do. I've seen people that use AI too, and it doesn't resonate very well at all compared to when they actually do it. Oh, goodness gracious. Because chat streamer delay. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. I have to do this. If I don't do this, I'm screwed. Because chat streamer delay plus talking to a brick wall of 2,000 people is the reason why I usually avoid streaming. Think about those text-to-speech Reddit stories over Minecraft. See, I think text-to-speech is okay. I think text-to-speech is actually okay. I don't like the fact that I just don't like the overuse of AI to write your scripts, to voice your scripts. It just feels so unauthentic. Imagine the passive income, but the question, so here's the issue with that. You can't do too much and you can't do too little either. That's first and foremost. Second, quality over quantity. Think about how many videos you scroll through on YouTube a day, right? If you were to go to let's say there's a video that you get shown, right, in your algorithms, and that video is absolutely just it's atrocious, right? And then on the flip side of that, it leads you to a better video by somebody else. If you were to have AI pump out 1,000, right? Think about the quality of that. Would that actually be quality? Would that be actually entertaining? Would that bring any kind of satisfaction to the viewer? So it sounds great in theory, but there are certain consequences to it. I can also say this: if we open the floodgates to being able to do that kind of content, then you will get a lot of low quality content. I can almost guarantee you. I don't know then. I guess I would honestly have to look into it then. I would probably have to look into it. Like, not to do it myself, but I would definitely have to research that and see what is actually going on in that space. There was something I was about to do. Oh. I don't know though. I mean, because there are people that don't use AI that I get shocked about, where I'm just like, wow, like, people consume this? Like, that's crazy.
Welcome us. Very well then taken.
Plus, it doesn't create channel fidelity. Okay. Is there anything else that I can buy?
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
Reddit readout? I think they can be entertaining if you do it in the right way. I think if you can find a good way to do it, then I think it would be pretty cool. One of the most unique things that I saw that my wife showed me was she showed me a person that does what is it, scratch lotto tickets or whatever, and like people love that shit. And I mean, you can make a lot of conversation around that. Just chat it up with people. That's live streaming, of course. If you're doing like regular content, then I don't know. I think like Reddit reading should be saved for like live content.
Ashen 1.
Like it's soulless, literally. You could make a thesis philosophy. The people usually have live chat, huge live chats. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's the ASMR factor or it's the what is it? The anticipation to see if the person is going to win anything on the scratch tickets or what, but those seem to be really, really entertaining. Do not feel like awakening the beast here. Well, I mean, some people might. There's an audience for everything, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a stream doctor, because...
Another dogged contender.
But, I mean, there are things that you can look at, like, I personally don't subscribe all the way to AI. I think there's ways to use AI, and I think there's ways to not use AI. And I don't think AI is good for everything.
The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords. Let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Well, I try to be. Whoops. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh wow, I can actually take him out.
But you may rest here too, if you like.
Well, see, and that's my point for AI generated content, right? Is that there's no like, there's the part of the quality is the human interaction, right? So like the videos that I've made, if I were to do that AI, I don't think they would be the same. I don't think they would be the same. So there's a channel that I watch. It's called What If. That channel basically does what if scenarios on space, Earth ending, all of that. What is it? They do all kinds of sciencey stuff. They used AI content twice. They used it twice. And I think they were trying to be fun about it. And I think that's cool, because I don't hear them using it all the time. But when I listened to it, it didn't feel like the same kind of content that I would consume if I was listening to the normal person. So yeah, I mean, there's no soul in it. There's no soul in AI generated content, and I think, like most people will try and make a quick buck by using like the thing that's the most popular, right? But what if you did the opposite? What makes you the most genuine person in the world, right? You do the opposite of what everybody else does first and foremost. Like, you do whatever you enjoy. You do whatever you're interested in, whatever gets your juices flowing. That's how I consume content anyway. I don't know how everybody else does, but for me, like, if I see, like, for instance, like, I like Call of Duty as a once in a blue moon type of game to like veg out and do stuff online, right? But it's an oversaturated game. What's another oversaturated game? Fortnite, oversaturated. Apex, oversaturated. GTA 5, oversaturated. And there's a lot of people that are trailblazers for like for instance, like whoever invented like GTA role playing, for instance, right? I think if you can find a way to do something unique, that's what makes you like a person for me to consume. Oh wow, I'm getting destroyed. But that's the way I consume content. I look for that. I look for the stuff that gets you thinking about stuff. And anytime I get on here, it's just like I'm just doing stuff that I enjoy. Like, I enjoy Dark Souls, I enjoy Zelda, I enjoy video games as a whole, right? What I see may be happening is AI editing tool, like you yeet your files into the tool and it creates the video for you. And I could see that happening too, but would it be what you envisioned? Most FPS are what I call video background games. Sure, yeah, I could see that. They're games that require less thought process. It's more reactionary than anything else. I don't care for the hyper realistic machine gun part moving. Yeah, I could see that. Like I said, that's why it's like a once in a blue moon thing for me. I think for me, if I were to get on and stream that again, I would have to be in a really bad mood. So if you ever see me on that, then just know it is probably because I am having a really bad day and I just need to take frustration out on something. But other than that, like, where'd he go? I couldn't see him. Oh, wow. They were over there? Doom is king? I don't know what it is. I'm going to be real. I don't know what it is. I got bored of Doom like halfway through it. I don't know why I got bored of it. I just did. There's so many things to do in it too. Wait, what game are you talking about, Black Raven? And what is TF2? It's the game with the demon. Oh, Call of Duty. The game with the demon, TF2. I'll take it. Team Fortress. Oh wow, I haven't seen that game in forever. I hear it still has a pretty big player base too. Oh my goodness. My bad day game is good night sleep and push-ups. Fair enough. I can get with that. We have the same bad day game. Eventually, I want to do open lobbies with people again. I haven't done it since the Smash Bros. I think a few months back. I did Smash Bros. Open lobbies. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. Which way is it? Is it this way or is it this way? I don't remember which way the door is. Boop. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop this. I'm so tired of getting destroyed this easily. But like, I can't play 2-play in the same day. I don't alternate. I have like phases. I had a PZ phase, and now I have a Zelda phase. Oh yeah, I can feel that.
My way.
Like, if you look at the rest of my channel, so I've done a lot of Dark Souls stuff. I've done some reviews and stuff, but I can tell you right now, there's a lot of games out there that I want to cover so bad right now. Like, Dark Souls games are like my favorite of all time, and like Bloodborne and all that. But man, I love video games. So like, I want to be able to cover a lot more than just that. Oh wow, this guy. Oh, what?
But you may rest here.
I probably should have healed. But there's so many games that I want to play. It's probably some I want to try. I think I tried. What was that one game that I was playing? It's gonna drive me up the wall trying to think of it. I like trying new stuff. If I get bored of like the same formulaic stuff, like that's part of the reason why I don't play a lot of PlayStation exclusive games anymore, because I'm tired of the narrative driven part of it. But I like to experience. I like to play with a lot of different things. So if there's something new and it does something different, I'm all for it. Also, when it comes to soulless content, I think about them 5-hour streams with 5K people in chat. You're basically watching streams with no interaction, which is called a lame movie. But I don't know, your streamer kind of addicting. It might come to the fact that it seems more like a conversation than anything else. There's some streams, like, I don't know. If the day ever comes where I'm like at 5K, like I don't know if it's inevitable, because I've thought about that like multiple times. I don't know if there's like a fix to be able to engage with 5,000 people, unless like you have like a special like I don't know, like like some kind of segment within your live stream where you can chat with people that you haven't chatted with yet. I don't know if there's like a fix for that, if the day ever comes. I'm not worried about it though. Like, I'm having fun. It's said though, and I will say this, it's said that it is harder for people to consume live streams than it is for people to consume long form content. How did I get hit like that? Wow, that actually hit me. Oh no! I'm gonna die! Oh! I got greedy. I mean, I wish for you to have 5,000. It means you're succeeding, but it loses a bit of its authenticity. For some people, for a lot of people, I would say it would. I think for certain individuals, though, like I could probably, pardon me, I could think of a few where the authenticity is there, but it's very few and far between. It's 3 a.m. where you're at? Holy crap. How often do you stay up, man? As you... Wow, I took that one to the face. Still, that's a long time. Oh, nice. In some parts, it's like 12 hours. Where are you at? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Boy, I wish I could heal right now. Wow, how did that still hit me? But I'm on break right now. So I get sleeping privilege. Nice. Like East Coast, West Coast, Old Colony. Let's take another one of these and hope that I can stay alive and not get cocky and not die like I have been doing to this easy boss, which I can slaughter within moments normally. I don't know why I'm having such an issue with this boss. Probably because I'm trying to find ways to heal. But yeah, I could see that. I'm gonna assume the further east you are, the more time is in between. California is 13 hours, I believe. All the greater Louisiana part is like 10 hours, and in New York it's 6. Gotta look this up. Oh, how? Seriously, how does he keep catching me with that? Damn it. My question to you is how... Goodness gracious, I can't stand this little heart in the front of this thing. Is how do you dodge that? Oh, fortunately, the hitboxes in this game are extremely forgiving, so yeah. They're pretty it can be easy to dodge it. It's just I'm trying to find windows to heal and I'm failing miserably. This guy teleports. That's hardly fair. I mean, that's pretty fair. I mean, it's not like most of the gank fights that you get into in the series where, like, for instance, like Dark Souls 2 has like 3 people on you at once and you have to figure out how to dodge all 3 of them, and that's without teleportation. So I'll take this over that any day. Dark Soul and forgive sound like an oxymoron. It could be. I don't feel like that should be hitting me. What would you if you were... Probably not. No! There we go. Alright, he's dead. I'm in the Midwest, Colorado. That's where I'm at. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go to the Lord of Cinder, but I'm not gonna beat the Lord of Cinder.
Ah, well met. Ashen one.
Welcome must be very then taken.
Perfect. That's what I need.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I love that. Thank you both. Let's see. We're gonna attune a new spell. I want to go back to the Twin Princes real quick. Can't believe this. We're almost done with the first run. Well, it's not really my first run, but... Could have swore they left something after they die, but I guess not. Oh well. Shoot, I could not tell you. Probably more like South Central, maybe? Or maybe Central? I could be wrong about that, though. I'd give the exact location, but you know. Somewhere around there, yeah. No doing Danzo. No doing Danzo? You're supposed to say doxing. You said doing. Oh man, that's funny. Did I offer up all of them? I think I did.
The five local Ashen and let the look true. Farewell, Ashen One.
Autocorrect. Yeah. I don't think I lived on a former French colony though. I think you all were more south. So like Louisiana. I think New York too actually. No, well no, I don't think New York was. You're gonna make me look this up, and I'm okay with that. Alright, Soul to Cinder time. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You had 1/3? Really? Oh my goodness. Oh, and the western part? Oh wow, I didn't know that. I'll give it one more shot. We're gonna do one more time, and then I'm gonna get off. What is that? What's going on here? I never saw that. That's crazy. I didn't know that. And Quebec? Oh, nice. That's crazy. I didn't realize it was like that. Sweet. All right. Well, we are at the end of the game. Thank you for joining me, Pyronder Man. I appreciate you coming back. Black Raven, same as usual. I'll be doing this again to finish off Dark Souls 3 so we can finish off Dark Souls 2 and then we can build the cycle back up. I need to build the cycle back up again. I'm missing the other Souls titles, so go to sleep. Bye. You have a good night. You get a good night's rest. Thank you again. I'll be back on for some more Zelda action and then more streaming with Souls later. You all have a good night. Or a good day, wherever you are. And I will see you later.